Have you ever wondered about the woman behind Little Women? The author who captured the hearts of generations with her timeless tales? Today, we are diving into the fascinating life of Louisa May Alcott, a woman who defied expectations and left an indelible mark on literature. Get ready to discover the untold story of this remarkable author. Louisa May Alcott was born on November 29, 1832, in Germantown, Pennsylvania. She was the second of 4 daughters in the Alcott family. Her parents, Amos Brunson Alcott and Abigail May, were both educators and social reformers. From an early age, Louisa was surrounded by intellectual discussions and progressive ideas. The Alcott family moved frequently during Louisa's childhood. They finally settled in Concord, Massachusetts, when Louisa was 8 years old. In Concord, the Alcotts became friends with notable figures like Ralph Waldo Emerson and Henry David Thoreau. These friendships greatly influenced Louisa's thinking and writing. Louisa's father, while brilliant, struggled to provide for the family financially. This meant that Louisa and her sisters had to work from a young age to help support the household. Louisa took on various jobs, including teaching, sewing, and working as a domestic servant. These experiences would later inform her writing, particularly in Little Women. At the age of 15, Louisa vowed to find a way to lift her family out of poverty. She turned to writing as a means to earn money and express herself. Her first book, Flower Fables, was published in 1854 when she was 22 years old. While it didn't bring immediate success, it marked the beginning of her writing career. During the Civil War, Louisa served as a nurse in Washington, D.C. She volunteered at the Union Hospital, caring for wounded soldiers. This experience had a profound impact on her, both emotionally and physically. She contracted typhoid fever during her service and was treated with mercury, which affected her health for the rest of her life. Louisa's time as a nurse inspired her to write hospital sketches. This collection of letters, based on her experiences, was published in 1863. It gained her recognition as a talented writer and opened doors for her career. In 1868, Louisa's publisher asked her to write a book for girls. Initially reluctant, she drew inspiration from her own childhood with her sisters. The result was Little Women, published in 2 parts in 1868 and 1869. The book was an instant success, catapulting Louisa to fame and financial stability. Little Women resonated with readers due to its relatable characters and themes. The March sisters, Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy, became beloved figures in literature. Many readers saw themselves in Jo March, the aspiring writer based on Louisa herself. Following the success of Little Women, Louisa continued to write prolifically. She published several sequels, including Little Men and Jo's Boys. Her other notable works include An Old-Fashioned Girl and 8 Cousins. Despite her success, Louisa faced ongoing health issues. The effects of mercury poisoning from her time as a nurse lingered throughout her life. She also suffered from chronic pain and other ailments. Louisa never married, choosing instead to focus on her writing and caring for her family. She adopted her nephew when her sister May passed away, raising him as her own son. Throughout her life, Louisa remained committed to social causes. She was an active supporter of women's rights and the abolitionist movement. Her writing often reflected her progressive views on gender roles and social justice. Louisa May Alcott passed away on March 6, 1888, at the age of 55. She died just 2 days after her father's death, having cared for him in his final years. Her legacy lives on through her timeless stories and the impact she had on literature. Little Women continues to be adapted for stage and screen, inspiring new generations. Louisa's life serves as an example of perseverance, creativity, and dedication to one's craft. Louisa May Alcott's journey from a struggling young woman to a beloved author is truly inspiring. Her stories continue to captivate readers around the world, more than a century after her death. What's your favorite Louisa May Alcott book or character? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more literary biographies. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the life of Louisa May Alcott. Until next time, keep reading and exploring the fascinating lives behind your favorite books.